Have you ever woken up, swung your legs over the side of the bed, and felt that nagging stiffness or a hint of weakness that wasn't there a few years ago? It's frustrating, isn't it? Those little moments when your knees wobble just a bit or a sudden cramp makes you pause. If you're over 60, you're not alone. Millions experience this quiet shift that can turn simple daily tasks into real challenges. But imagine if a straightforward change in what you put on your plate first thing each morning could help steady those legs and bring back some of that reliable strength. Sounds too good to be true. Well, stick around because I'm about to share a single, everyday food that research shows might delay muscle aging in your legs by years. But you'll have to watch till the end to find out what it is and how to use it right. As the years add up, our bodies go through changes that can sneak up on us, especially when it comes to muscle strength. This isn't just about feeling tired, it's a real condition called sarcopenia where muscles gradually shrink and lose their power. According to the National Institute on Aging, this process can start as early as your 50s, and without steps to counter it, you might lose 1 to 2% of your muscle mass every year. That might not sound like much at first, but over a decade, it can mean your legs, the ones that carry you through walks, stairs, and even standing at the sink, aren't as sturdy as they once were. The result, more trouble keeping your balance, shorter strides when you walk, and a higher chance of slips or falls that could limit your freedom. But here's the encouraging part, this isn't set in stone. Now, let's talk about the practical side, specific foods that science points to for supporting leg strength. These aren't exotic or hard to find items. They're things you might already have in your kitchen or can pick up at any grocery store. We'll go through each one, explaining why it helps, how to prepare it simply, and what research says about its benefits for seniors like you. Starting with something familiar, whole eggs. Don't toss the yolks, they're key here. Eggs provide a full set of building blocks called amino acids that your body uses to fix and strengthen muscles. A study from the University of Illinois found that when people ate whole eggs after exercise, their muscle repair kicked into higher gear compared to just egg whites. The yolks add extras like vitamin D, which helps your muscles absorb calcium for better bone support underneath, and healthy fats that keep nerve signals sharp for improved coordination. For older adults, this translates to firmer legs that resist fatigue and reduce the risk of stumbles. Plus, the protein in eggs signals your body to stop breaking down muscle and start rebuilding, which is crucial after that overnight fast. How do you make this part of your routine? Keep it easy. Boil 1 or 2 eggs the night before so they're ready in the morning. Peel and eat them plain, or slice them over a piece of whole grain toast for added fiber. If you like a bit more flavor, scramble them with a handful of spinach or tomatoes. Those veggies bring in antioxidants that help ease any swelling in your legs from daily wear. Aim to have them within an hour of waking up when your body is most ready to use those nutrients. If you're concerned about cholesterol, recent health guidelines reassure that for most people, 1 egg a day doesn't spike heart risks. It's more about your overall diet. Give this a try consistently for a couple of weeks, and you may find getting up from a chair feels less effortful with legs that stay steady longer during errands or chores. Many seniors report fewer morning stiffness issues and a subtle boost in energy that carries through the day. Moving on to another comforting option, a bowl of oatmeal mixed with chia seeds. Oatmeal isn't just filler, its complex carbohydrates release energy slowly, preventing those mid-morning slumps that can make your legs feel like lead. When you add chia seeds, you get a boost of omega-3 fats and minerals like magnesium and calcium, which research links to better muscle function and less breakdown in older adults. A review of nutrition studies highlights how fiber-rich starts like this improve blood circulation, ensuring oxygen and nutrients reach your leg tissues efficiently. This is especially helpful for reducing cramps, as magnesium acts like a natural relaxer for tense muscles. Stable blood sugar from the oats also means your body doesn't have to raid muscle stores for quick energy, preserving what you have. Preparation is straightforward and quick. Measure out half a cup of rolled oats, Cook them in water or a splash of low-fat milk for a few minutes until creamy, then stir in a tablespoon of chia seeds. Let it sit a moment so the seeds soften and thicken things up. For taste and extra benefits, add a few fresh berries. They provide vitamin C, which supports the collagen that keeps your joints flexible around those leg muscles. Eat it warm soon after you get up, and if your stomach is sensitive, start with a smaller portion to avoid any bloating from the fiber. Over time, this habit can lead to noticeable improvements like better endurance for standing at the kitchen counter or walking to the mailbox without that dragging sensation. Seniors who've adopted this often say their legs feel less tight by afternoon and nighttime cramps become a thing of the past, allowing for better rest that feeds into stronger days. Don't underestimate the power of a simple banana. It's like a portable helper for your muscles. This fruit is packed with potassium, a mineral that helps your muscles work smoothly without hitches, like those annoying twitches or cramps. While no single study pins an exact 33% reduction, Harvard health experts note that getting enough potassium from foods like bananas can lower the chances of cramps as it balances fluids in your cells and supports nerve signals to your legs. Vitamin B6 in bananas also aids in turning food into usable energy, keeping your steps even and your balance on point, especially on uneven surfaces. To incorporate it, pick a medium-sized banana that's not overly ripe if you're mindful of blood sugar. The firmer ones have resistant starch that digests slower. Eat it on its own as a quick mid-morning snack or slice it into your oatmeal for a natural sweetness. One a day is usually enough. If you have kidney concerns, talk to your doctor, as too much potassium could be an issue. But for most, this easy addition makes a difference. Climbing stairs might feel less daunting, and that numbness some feel in their calves could ease up. It's affordable, no cooking required, and many older folks find it helps maintain a confident stride throughout the day. For a creamy, satisfying choice, reach for plain Greek yogurt. What sets it apart is the straining process that concentrates the protein, about double what regular yogurt has, mostly in a form called casein that releases slowly, feeding your muscles over several hours. Research from Maastricht University on protein strategies shows that getting casein, like proteins in the morning, can enhance muscle repair, leading to gains in strength for seniors in just weeks. This counters the overnight muscle dip, and the probiotics in yogurt improve your gut's ability to absorb other nutrients, like calcium for bone health that supports your legs. Better absorption means less inflammation, which can otherwise make legs feel swollen or achy. Scoop out 6 ounces of plain Greek yogurt. Skip the flavored ones to avoid hidden sugars that might cause energy crashes. Mix in a sprinkle of cinnamon or a few nuts for crunch and healthy fats. If dairy doesn't sit well, opt for lactose-free versions or those made from goat milk, which some find easier to digest. Have it shortly after waking, perhaps after your warm water routine we'll discuss later. Studies indicate this can lead to improved balance and fewer falls, with users feeling more stable when bending or reaching. It's a versatile base that keeps hunger at bay while quietly bolstering your leg resilience. A couple of times a week, consider adding fatty fish like salmon to your morning lineup. The omega-3 fatty acids in it, especially from sources like salmon, tackle low-level inflammation that quietly erodes muscle over time. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults supplementing with N3-PUFAs from fish oil preserved more muscle mass and function, with some seeing up to a 30% lower risk of falls. These fats also make your body better at using protein for repairs, and vitamin D enhances coordination between your brain and legs. Keep it simple. Pan, sear a small 4-ounce fillet in a touch of olive oil for 4 minutes per side until flaky. Serve with steamed veggies for added fiber. If mornings are rushed, try smoked salmon on a cracker or even a quality supplement, though whole food is ideal. If you have digestion troubles, bake it instead and start with half portions. This practice has helped many feel their legs perk up with better blood flow, reducing swelling and boosting overall mobility. Finally, that surprising food I teased at the start a steamed sweet potato with a light sprinkle of natural sea salt. Sweet potatoes deliver steady carbohydrates to refill your muscle energy without blood sugar roller coasters, plus potassium and vitamin A that support nerve health and reduce weakness. While direct studies are limited, research on mineral-rich diets shows improvements in balance, up to 40% better stability in some cases. Unlike table salt, sea varieties like Himalayan offer a broader mineral profile without spiking blood pressure as much. Steam half a medium sweet potato until soft, about 15 minutes, then dust with a pinch of sea salt. Eat it warm before your main breakfast, after a glass of water. This preps your system, potentially leading to lighter steps and fewer aches within a week. It's humble but effective for maintaining independence. To maximize these foods, pair them with easy habits. First, drink 8 ounces of warm water with a dash of natural salt upon waking. It rehydrates and balances electrolytes, easing that initial heaviness. Sip slowly. Then, try standing leg lifts. Raise one foot a few inches, hold for 10 seconds, switch sides 5 times. It strengthens without equipment. Before rising, take 3 deep breaths and circle your ankles to get blood moving safely. Step into morning sunlight for 5 minutes to boost vitamin D production, vital for muscle support per aging experts. And eat soon. Don't delay, as it flips your body to repair mode. Studies from experts at the National Institute on Aging emphasize that while aging plays a role, much of this muscle fade comes from not getting enough of the right nutrients to support repair and maintenance. Things like protein, healthy fats, and key minerals can make a big difference, helping your body hold onto muscle and even rebuild some of what's been lost. Why does the morning matter so much in all this? Think about it. You've just spent 7 to 9 hours of sleep with no food coming in. During that time, your body dips into its own stores for energy, and if those stores are low, it starts breaking down muscle tissue. For folks over 60, this hits harder because our natural ability to rebuild muscle slows down a bit. Skipping breakfast or grabbing something without much substance, like a cup of coffee or a slice of toast, lets that breakdown continue. On the flip side, choosing foods that kickstart repair right away can shift things toward building strength instead. Research, including work on how nutrients are timed, shows that older adults who focus on nutrient-packed mornings keep more leg power and move with greater ease. It's like arming your legs with a protective layer before the day even ramps up, reducing that heavy feeling or those unexpected cramps that can spoil your plans. These combined approaches form a solid plan. Science from the National Institute on Aging backs resistance through nutrition and light activity to slow sarcopenia significantly. Like Robert, you could regain confidence in your steps.